Sit comfortably erect, without leaning forward or backward, left or right. Close your eyes and think thoughts of goodwill. Thoughts of goodwill will go first to yourself, because if you can't think goodwill for yourself, if you can't find a sincere desire for your own happiness, there is no way you can truly wish for the happiness of others. So just tell yourself, may I find true happiness. Remind yourself that true happiness is something that comes from within. So, this is not a selfish desire. In fact, if you find and develop the resources for the happiness within you, you are able to radiate it out to other people. It's a happiness that doesn't depend on taking anything away from anyone else. So now, spread goodwill to other people. First, people who are close to your heart, your family, your parents, your very close friends. May the true find happiness as well. Then spread those thoughts out in ever widening circles. People you know well, people you don't know so well, people you like, people you don't know and are neutral about, and even people you don't like. Don't let there be any limitation on your goodwill, for if there are, there will be limitation on your mind. Now spread thoughts of goodwill to people you don't even know, and not just people, all living beings of all kind in all directions. East, west, north, south, above, below, out to infinity. May they find true happiness too. Then bring your thoughts back to the present. If you want true happiness, you have to find it in the present, for the past is gone and the future is in uncertainty. So, you don't have to dig down into the present. What do you have right here? You have got the body sitting here and breathing, and you've got the mind thinking and aware. So bring all these things together. Think about the breath and then be aware of the breath as it comes in and goes out. Keeping your thoughts directed to the breath, that's mindfulness. Being aware of the breath as it comes in and out, that's alertness. Keep those two aspects of your mind together. If you want, you can use a meditation words to strengthen your mindfulness. Try to breathe as comfortably as possible. A very concrete way of learning how to provide for your own happiness in the immediate present, and at the same time strengthening your alertness, is to let yourself breathe in a way that's comfortable. Experiment to see what kind of breathing feels best for your body right now. It might be long breathing, short breathing, in long, out short, or in short or out long, heavy or light, fast or slow, shallow or deep. Once you find a rhythm that feels comfortable, stay with it for a while. Learn to savor the sensation of the breathing. Generally speaking, the smoother the texture of the breath, the better. Think of the breath not simply as the air coming in and out of the lungs, but as the entire energy flow that courses through the body with each in and out breath. Be sensitive to the texture of that energy flow. You may find that the body changes after a while. One rhythm or texture may feel right for a while, and then something else will feel more comfortable. Learn how to listen and respond to what the body is telling you right now. What kind of breath, energy does it need? How can you best provide for that need? If you feel tired, try to breathe in the way that energizes your body. If your mind wanders off, gently bring it right back. If it wanders off 10 times, 100 times, bring it back 10 times, 100 times. Don't give in. This quality is called urgency. In other words, as soon as you realize that the mind has slipped away, you bring it right back. You don't spend time aimlessly sniffing at the flowers, looking at the sky, or listening to the birds. You have got work to do. Work in learning how to breathe comfortably, how to let the mind settle down in the good space here in the present moment. When the breath starts feeling comfortable, you can start exploring it in other areas of the body. If you simply stay with a comfortable breath in a narrow range, you will tend to doze off. So, consciously expand your awareness. A good place to focus first is right around your navel. Locate that part of the body in your awareness. Where is it right now? Then notice, how does it feel when you breathe out? Watch it for a couple of breaths and notice if there's any sense of tension or tightness in that part of the body, either with the in-breath or with the out-breath. Is it tensing up as you breathe in? Are you holding on to the tension as you breathe out? Are you putting too much force on the out-breath? If you catch yourself doing any of these things, just relax. Think of that tension dissolving away in the sensation of the in-breath, the sensation of the out-breath. If you want, you can think of the breath, energy coming into the body right there at the navel, working through any tension or tightness that you might feel there. Then move your awareness to the right, to the lower right hand corner of your abdomen, and follow the same 3 steps. Locate the general part of the body into your awareness. Notice how it feels as you breathe in and how it feels as you breathe out. And if you sense any tension or tightness in that breath, just let it relax. Now, move your awareness to the left, to the lower left hand corner of your abdomen, and follow same 3 steps there. Now, move your awareness up to the solar plexus, and then to the right flank, to the left flank, to the middle of the chest. After a while, move up to the base of the throat and then to the middle of the head. Be very careful with the breath energy in the head. Think of it very gently coming in, not only through the nose, but also through the eyes, the ears, down from the top of the head, in from the back of the neck. Very gently working through and loosening up any tension you may feel. Say around your jaws, the back of your neck, around your eyes or around your face. From there, you can move your attention gradually down the back, out the legs, to the hip, to the toes, the spaces between the toes. As before, focus on a particular part of the body. Notice how it feels with in-breath and out-breath. Relax any sensation of tension or tightness you may feel there, so that the breath energy can flow more freely and then move on until you have reached the tips of the toes. Then repeat the process, beginning at the back of the neck and going down the shoulders, through the arms, past your wrist and out through fingers. You can repeat this survey of the body as many times as you like until the mind feels ready to settle down. And then let your attention return to any spot in the body where it feels most naturally settled and centered. Simply let your attention rest there, at one with the breath. At the same time, let the range of your awareness spread out so that it fills the entire body like the candle in the middle of the room. The candle flames is in one spot, but its light fills the entire room, or like a spider on a web. The spider's in one spot, but it knows the whole web. Be keen on maintaining that broadened sense of awareness. You will find that it tends to shrink like a balloon with a small hole in it. So keep broadening its range, thinking whole body, whole body. Breathe in the whole body from the top to the head down into the tip of the toes. Think of the breath, energy coming in and out of the body through every pore. Make a point of staying with this centered, broadened awareness as long as you can. There's nothing else you have to think about right now. Nowhere else to go, nothing else to do. Just stay with the centered, broadened awareness of your present.